we shut everything off upstairs, right?
Yeah. Oh, there we are.
There we are. I'm just going to see about the hard wire on the computer. Say hi.
Hi. Well, because I'm sitting here looking at the picture thinking...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, are we on? Well, kind of we are on, but...
Okay, there's one. Where's the second one?
I don't know. Hi, everyone. Say hello when you come in.
Hello! Laurie and Dave here from Unique in the Creek.
If anybody, in fact, is coming in. Oh!
Well, you will have people. It is Christmas Eve, my friend.
No, it's not. It's New Year's Eve.
Or, why do I keep saying that, Lovey?
I don't know. Laurie's just on behind here, checking for connections and stuff to make sure. Miss Judy Baker.
Oh, hi, Jude. I hope you're feeling better. Happy New Year.
Jude's sick?
Yeah, she had what you had, and Michelle has, and everybody.
Oh, everybody's sick.
Hi, everybody. It's Franklin Squared.
Yeah, it's just like old days.
Like the old times. Remember like a long time ago? Let's make sure that we're streaming.
When we first started out.
All right. Where's our live? I'm just checking we're streaming. Okay, there's our live right there. Okay. And then we will check Facebook, and then we're going to let you guys know what we're going to do tonight. It's going to be fun. We always do something New Year's Eve for everybody. But we're getting older now, so we really can't stay up that late anymore like we used to.
To be honest, I never ever did. Even as a teenager, I never used to stay up cute.
Cute. Aw, Dean, y'all are so cute. Aww.
I'm reading while I'm trying to talk. I never used to stay up late, even as a teenager. I don't know what it is.
Happy New Year to everybody as well. So, I thought we would do something really fun. Well, probably fun for you guys because I'm not going to be able to see what's going on. So, I won't be able to see if Dave's making faces at me or what he's doing. So, you guys are going to have to let me know because he is going to read the comments. So, what I'm going to do tonight is I am going to make a rose wreath on the large board. Completely blindfolded.
The bingo's never going to go away.
No bingo.
That just keeps
You're
going
old
on.
school. We can tell you've been around for a while. So we're going to do our red rose wreath. Okay. And I did preload the zip ties because, well, some of the zip ties. Most of them are, you'll see that I'm going to have to feel my way around to put some more on. But I did preload the normal holes on row 2, 3, 4, and 5, and actually preloaded the center. Now, I don't know how wonky this is going to look, but I always say to you guys, anytime I do a rose, I have done so many of the roses, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm the actual originator of this rose, so I have done a lot of them.
Do you want to do the rundown on where you get our wreath from?
Yeah, and because I have done so many of them, I always say to people, I can do this with my eyes closed. I'm going to show you. Well, I'm going to attempt to show you that I can do this with my eyes closed. Not sure how it's going to look, but it'll be fun to try. Okay, so I'm going to, before I put the blindfold on, oh, the plastic wreath forms you can get at uniqueinthecreek.com. Now, we literally, like right now, are transferring over to a brand new platform. We've been working on this for weeks now. So the new stock is not up yet, okay? For all those OGs, the new stock is not up yet. Just the old stock that was transferred from our old platform is going to be up. Tanya has put a countdown on for the kits. So the new kits and all the new stock are going to be released. Well, not all the new kits. Oh my gosh, we got almost 40 new kits for spring, Easter, and summer. But you'll know a date when some of them are coming up. Now, the very first kits that will be coming up are 3 rose kits, and we're doing that because it's Valentine's Day. Now, people make rose wreaths for all kinds of occasions, okay? But we took the 3 main colors of our roses and we put them in kits. And not only did we put them in the kits, we actually cut the mesh for you. So when you get one of our pre-cut rose kits, you need nothing. Everything that you need is in the kits. That's including clips. So you, in the rose kits, you're going to get clips. You're going to get the clear rubber bands. You're going to get the pre-cut mesh. So you get 42 pieces, which is more than you need. You get 8 pieces of pre-cut green. You get your 100-pack of zip ties. And you even get a dragonfly to put on your wreath. And the 3 colors we'll be offering right at the beginning. I think she said January 8th or 9th or something. Okay, it's not too far off. Is red, yellow, and hot pink. Okay, so you won't have to cut your mesh. The only thing you'll have to cut is your zip ties when you're making it, and you do get one of the pink wire cutters to cut your mesh. You won't need scissors or anything like that. So it's going to be pretty awesome kits, okay? So I'm showing you, if I can do this blindfolded, you guys can do this with a tutorial step by step with me. I promise. I promise.
Just to note that the website is not up at this moment.
No.
It is going up very shortly.
I think 10 o'clock or something.
I don't know. If it goes up during this live, I'll let you know.
Okay.
But
now,
it's going up tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Just keep in mind when you're looking at our new website, it's very bare bones right now because we have to go in and manipulate some of the verbiage from the other platform transferred over funny, but we double checked the pricing, we double checked the weights, all the important stuff is working, okay? The pictures and everything else. The description, we have to, I'll be doing more spreadsheet work tomorrow. Tanya will be sending me all that and I'll be fixing all that tomorrow. So, and then once we know the website is, everything on the website's working, there's different codes, there is all kinds of stuff coming down the pipe. I'm not saying that it's going to be right now, but all kinds of different stuff, goodies for you guys that's going to be offered. It's going to be pretty fabulous, but just give us a little bit of grace for the first month to work out all the kinks because it is a huge transition. It's a very big transition. We have a very large website, okay? And it was like over 5,000 SKUs, not including the new stuff. And we got over 10, how much new stuff did we get? I know there was 28 skids of new stuff.
And Mr. Tom Hutt, no bingo, but be good and maybe we'll have a virtual twister later. I don't know.
A virtual twister? Yeah. My back is killing me.
I said virtual.
Oh, God.
I don't know how we're doing it, but I thought I'd do something else.
All right, so what I'm going to do is just go down a bit. You guys are still going to see my face. You're going to see that I'm not cheating. I'm wearing my, well, of course, it's got to be Mickey Mouse, my Mickey Mouse sleep mask. And I already folded the petals because the petal is really, really simple. So Dave is going to hand me the petals. That way it's not going to take us forever. So I'm just going to go down a bit. Okay. And I'll show you, we have 3 petals I still have to do. Okay, we're going to be using these little mini rubber band, clear rubber band that you use for hair and everything. Like I said, they are also included in the kit, as well as some clips, because you're going to need those. All right, so you're going to take your piece of 10.5 by 10.5. This is 10.5 inch mesh cut, and this is a horizontal wide stripe. We're going to turn it into a diamond shape. Oh, they can't see my face.
Can't see mine either.
There we go. And you can still see. Now, there's many, many tutorials, and when the new kits come out, I will be videotaping a rose kit, so there won't be chatter and all that stuff. You literally be able to go step by step. So come 2024, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be videoing a lot of the tutorials, okay? That's not like Team Unique. They're still going to go live and everything. Just for the kits, I'm actually going to videotape the tutorials, okay? You can use whatever you want. I would not recommend poly burlap for a rose. The reason I don't like poly burlap for a rose is A, poly burlap is very soft and it goes really flat. When we do the rose petal, you want a poofiness to it because you want that rose, those rose petals to be poofy. If you use poly burlap, like I said, the poly burlap goes flat because it's soft, and then it'll start looking like a cinnamon bun. And the big thing, poly burlap's really expensive. There's so many other mesh that you can use out there for a rose other than poly burlap. So keep the poly burlap for, you know, these sunflowers and those kind of flowers, okay? But this horizontal wide stripe, it's not very expensive. So, you know, the kits are not going to be super expensive or anything. But this is from a cut kit. We've got the mesh in front of me. I've got the factory edges on the top left and the bottom right. And I have it in a diamond shape. I'm going to take this top corner, bring it down to the bottom corner. And you can see it's a 10.5 by 10.5 because it's nicely lined up. For a rose, it doesn't have to be nicely lined up, okay? For the rose, the only part of the mesh that you are going to see is this center part. You're not going to see the edges or anything, so you don't have to be a stickler with having it absolutely perfect, okay? You're going to take this tail, and you're going to take one of the rubber bands. I think there's 250 rubber bands that you get, so you get lots. And you're going to go around a couple times, and it looks like an umbrella or a jellyfish.
Nice jellyfish.
Or a jellyfish. That is the whole rose petal. So that is why I I have a whole laundry basket over here while I watch the Bills. Go Bills! I have a whole laundry basket over here. So Dave is literally just going to pass me the petals.
Yep, I've been told to shut up.
I did not tell you to shut up. Why would you say something like that? I told you to talk and tell stories.
Yeah, I remember when you two had your New Year's lives.
We do New Year's lives every year still. We just don't stay up till midnight. And
it's never going to be the same as the first one. So.
Yeah, and I'll never get drunk again on camera because, yeah, before when I did that, it was a lot of fun, right? Remember I fell asleep making my wreath and everything? It's not going to happen anymore because I'm a little bit more known in the community now. Before, nobody gave a damn who I was. So, all right. So, I've done all 42 pieces of this red mesh.
We were all toasted, Barbara.
Yeah. Everybody was drinking. It was a lot of fun that live. We were all taking shots.
Yeah.
What was it? Every time I said Ollie Fun.
The Ollie Fun. I remember that now, yeah.
I was doing an Ollie Fun. It's a fabric. I was doing an Ollie Fun flower. And every time I said the word Ollie Fun, everybody took a shot. I didn't finish the wreath. No Go Packers.
And we played bingo and yeah.
Okay. So my petals are done. Okay. And like I said, I have the large board loaded. I got rows. All the normal holes on rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I am going to put my beautiful, you got to make sure.
Does it have to be passed?
Pass me so that my pincher finger.
No,
it doesn't matter what side.
Okay.
But just pass me so the the elastic band goes in my pincher finger so I'm not fooling around.
What's the best tool to cut poly mesh?
A wood burner. A wood burning tool that looks like this. Very inexpensive. You can buy them on Amazon, Craft Outlet, Hobby Lobby, Michael's. This is Walnut Grove or Walnut Hollow. And the tip we use to cut the mesh is the tip that comes on the thing. So I do have videos on YouTube on how to cut mesh with a rotary cutter, cut mesh with a scissors, cut mesh with a heat sealer, all the stuff. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Happy New Year from Guelph.
Huh?
Just Happy New Year from Guelph.
All right, so I don't need any more of these. Oh yeah, I just need maybe one. All right, I have to strategically place stuff so I can feel for it.
And I'm sorry about if I have any coughing fits.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get over this, whatever I've got.
And he gave it to me. Okay, are we ready? Now you're going to let me know if I still look fabulous, right? I want to make sure they can see.
You look like Deb from Love Island.
Deb from Love Island?
Yeah, the one that was supposed to.
Okay. These are just my zip ties. I got my zip tie gun. It's easier with the gun so I don't cut my fingers. All right, here we go. Oh, my lashes are going to get yucky. Okay, so where I'm going to start, even though I'm going to be blindfolded, I can feel the numbers. So I'm going to start on row 2, right where number 2 is. I'm going to be skipping that one, and then I'm going to go to the next one, skip that one, and go to the next one. So that is how we're going to do the very first row. Now, I'm not taking my blindfold off anytime through the wreath until it's actually completed, okay? So I won't be able to see. Dave is going to read the comments. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, my eyelashes. I'll just close my eyes. Do I look cute still?
Sure do.
You would lie. All right, are we ready? Zip tie gun. Okay, first pedal going in.
Here we go.
Here we go. So I'm putting the tails in.
You're adorable. Thanks, Judy. So is Laurie.
Give me the bell. Okay, so I'm doing every other one. If I stop talking or anything, give me a nudge. I might have fallen asleep. So I'm doing every other one with the tails going towards the center.
Lauren says you always look pretty.
Aw, thank you guys. I wouldn't say always.
You snorted.
I snorted. Like tomorrow I have a feeling I'm not going to look so pretty. I think I'm getting sick with Dave's cold.
Not Dave's cold.
Yeah, right after dinner I started getting the aches so bad, the body aches.
I still maintain that it was Lolly bringing home all the germs from university.
You were already sick before Lolly even got home.
No, she came hacking and coughing. All the university diseases.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm at the end. All right. Gun.
Taking cold. Yeah. Okay, whoever's got a cold, I gave it to them.
Oh, who'd you give the cold to?
Brenda.
Brenda Reeves?
No, Brenda Gainford.
You probably gave it to Monk. Monk's really sick too.
I know.
So now, see, it's much easier if I'm using the gun because I can't really snip off the tip of my finger then.
Stomach bug. I'll stick with the cold.
So we're now cutting off the zip tie tails from row 2. And then I'm going to go back and put zip ties again over top of the ones I'm snipping off. Now this isn't a tutorial to follow if you're making a rose.
Everybody gets a blindfold in their kit.
But I can tell you, nobody in the world has ever done this.
Teresa lost What the heck is this? You must have just came in, did you, Teresa?
Nobody. I am the first person. I should have did world record thing.
Why?
Because that would be fun. Okay, I think I have all the zip ties.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
What's the matter?
My family is home tonight with COVID.
Oh, I think that's what everybody's got. All right, now I'm going to, I can even feel which way the zip tie is because you can feel the flat part of the zip tie head. We're going to go down and up and just preload right over top. This one's crooked, I think. Okay, there we go.
Because it's New Year's and just for fun. It's not a tutorial or anything.
No, it's not a tutorial. It's just fun.
It's just a fun night, that's all.
I always say when I'm doing the rows, I can do this with my eyes closed, so I thought I'd show you guys. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Why do men climb mountains?
Why do women?
What?
Why do women climb mountains?
Well, probably the same reason the men do.
Well, what's the
I
answer?
didn't read nothing about it.
Oh.
God.
Maybe you can pass me. Oh, okay, there.
You just said the pedals. You're on your own. You're on their own for the rest of the stuff.
That's why I put them in a little container, so at least I can feel the container. Okay.
To get to the top. Very good, Karen. That's why people climb mountains.
Did you brush up on your jokes?
No, I got no jokes.
Oh, I should have had Patty here tonight. She could have told jokes all night.
Yes, she did, Lorraine. She did do it once before.
I did it in the VIP group. Now, it kind of came out a little janky in the VIP group because I had the center wrong in the center, so I'm trying to improve. So I'm still the only person that's done this, though.
Should do a mass challenge.
A mass challenge?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Everybody send in your picture of your rows made while you were blindfolded.
No, they have to do it live, though.
Oh, they have to do it live.
Anybody could take a picture and put a blindfold on. Is there any questions, comments?
Next will be a dragon blindfolded.
No, hey, that would be Michelle.
Yeah, go talk to Michelle and see if she'll do one. That'd be a good thing. Next time you're on with Michelle, start asking her. Michelle, do a dragon blindfolded.
She's done many of dragons. I have not done any. That's not my thing. I love doing flower wreaths. I love them. Okay, I think that was 8. I did count 8. Okay, so now I'm gonna the zip tie I just put over top. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the corner of each neighboring petal, bring it over top, kind of cross it, and once it's crossed, do that zip tie up. And then I think, I guess I can read.
And we thank you for joining us, Lorraine. And we have a few diehards that spend every New Year's with us.
All right, so.
I can't wait to make a wreath. I've never done one before.
Oh, really? Well, check out our YouTube. We got lots in there. All our tutorials. You can start, stop, rewind, freeze it, and just follow us as we're going along.
Wow, you're good.
Am I?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see when it's finished.
We'll see when it's finished.
The first New Year's was the best, yes. For those who remember.
Oh.
Happy New Year to all. And Lassie wishes you a Happy New Year too. I think.
Is it looking retarded?
No, but.
What? I think I did something wrong? Well, it doesn't matter.
No, maybe not. I don't know. Was this supposed to be every second one?
Okay, just leave me because I think I'm doing it right and you're going to confuse me.
Okay. What is your favorite rose color to make?
Hot pink.
Hot pink. That's
and hot pink will be one of the rose kit colors. We're going to have red, hot pink, and yellow. Perfect for Valentine's Day.
Hot pink. That's why she's doing a red one to me.
Well, there was no hot pink already cut.
I could do anything for you.
Okay, so
hello from Oklahoma City. You're the best, Laurie.
if you guys wouldn't mind, if you would, share this on your Facebook page, there might be somebody, one of your friends, sitting at home watching reruns on Netflix. This is kind of cool, right? Nobody else has done, I don't think anybody's done a wreath blindfolded. Especially a wreath like this. Everybody says they can't do a rose. They can't do a rose. Yeah, you can. Now, it might not look the best, but we'll see. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just
is it not looking the best?
Anybody that's looking for a perfect rose after all this, yeah, I don't know.
It will be perfect.
I found 2 shows you guys like besides the 90-day nonsense. What are they?
What do you mean 90-day nonsense? Okay, I think I'm done.
Dave, have you ever done a rose? No, I started making one time before, and then Laurie took over because she said my hands are too big to make it.
His hands are too big. Okay, first we need a drink. And I would tell you, friends, this is White Claw. I am celebrating New Year's. Even though I have aches, I'm hoping the White Claw makes the aches go away.
How long? The mesh is 10 by 10.
10.5 by 10.5.
Oh, 10.5 by 10.5. I see.
You want to cut a square. Can you... Where's my zip tie gun?
Oh, single life. Yeah, single life is just a...
No, zip tie gun.
Single life is just a 90-day... Part of the 90-day franchise.
Okay.
But if there's a new one coming on, that'll be good.
I think there is a new one coming on.
Well, that's what Robin says.
Okay, I think I'm done the outer. And then once I'm done this outer, I'm going to move to the inside. The center. And that's where it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, well, there's no use in doing the outside again.
Are you kidding me?
Now I'm going to have to go. Now I'm curious to see if that's on.
Now, I really think for me doing this, everybody needs to do the S-H-A-R-E. I think I deserve a good share.
Sit there and spell it to see what you're saying.
What?
It took me a minute to sit there and spell it to figure out what you're talking about.
Okay, the bud is going to be a little bit more difficult for me because I have to roll mesh without looking at it, so...
Sullivan Crossing Season 1 is really good.
What is it?
Sullivan Crossing Season 1.
Sullivan Crossing. Okay, I think my outside row is... The zip ties are cut. All right, so now I'm going to need...
Oh, you just pushed all your green off.
Oh, I'm going to need 2 pieces...
Are you going to need those green?
Not to the end. I'm going to need 2 pieces of mesh. 2 pieces of red mesh. Okay, so this is the bud. We're going to make the bud right now. Still going to be the same, the same petal. And what I'm going to do is take one end and just loosely roll it.
Rolling.
So just rolling it from one end.
Keep your rolls rolling.
Okay, wait a second.
Okay.
This is where I screwed up the last time. I didn't make the center bud properly. Okay.
Oh yeah, when we made the little cutouts, I did the. We did that. We did the painted those I did the manger one and you did something.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. Okay. Okay, second one. Okay, now I'm going to put another one on top. This is the very center bud. Okay, there's my corner. Okay, I'm going to do it a little bit looser than the first one. Don't make pressure. Why do you do stupid stuff? Honey.
What?
Why are you being annoying?
That's what I do.
And put some elastics down here. I know it's what you do, but you have to do it while I'm blindfolded and in the middle of doing a harder wreath. So elastic banding the two pieces together. I don't want to let go of it. Now the problem with the last one I did like this.
The answer is stop that.
What?
The answer is stop that.
Right.
What is stop that?
Okay. Oh. So I'm going to clip it. So the problem last time is I had my center stuck up too high. Okay, now I'm going to feel for there it is, that little dot that's right in the center. And that feels like that's it right. Let me double check. No. Oh, this is the problem I had last night. Okay, I think that's it. No. I knew I shouldn't have put row 5 on. Check the back. That's it right there. So I'm going to check the back. So that is the center one because I can feel it's going a different way. Stop!
I'm just...
Yes, that's the center one. It's not? Okay. Are you goofing around with me?
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, let me feel.
If you would have moved.
Okay, this is the hardest part, is finding the center.
She might need some assistance.
Nope. I will find it. So the zip tie for the center will go down on my finger as I'm pulling these down. Am I not on the center?
You're not on the center.
Oh, well, is there 2 dots then?
Probably. Let me see. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of dots.
No, this, like the little divot thing. I need a drink.
There's a drink. There's a drink. Yeah.
Okay.
Move up to the next divot.
There is no more.
Go straight up. Okay. No, yet. So.
Don't help me. I
Okay.
will figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta put this down. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have put row 5 on, because I would have found the center perfectly. That's not it.
No.
Because that is row 5.
Getting warmer.
That is it right there.
No.
What?
Go up.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh.
Let me just double. Yes. I didn't realize there was more of those little round
They
things.
were all cheering you on.
Oh, I didn't realize there was more of those round things other than the one in the center. Okay, so this time I'm not going to make the bud too long. I will need scissors.
I don't know what the scissors are.
Somewhere over there.
Oh.
Okay. It's the only time I need scissors. So if you can hand me some scissors. I just want to cut this. Whew, need another sip of White Claw.
Don't cut your fingers.
I know.
Lord, is it your first day?
Is that Monk?
No, that was Tina.
Oh.
She's got Monk's sense of humor.
Okay.
Trust the process, Stephanie says.
Right, trust the process. I think that's still too long. Feels still too long. All right, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to trust the process. We'll see. All right, so now I'm going to go start with row 5. There's 4 of them. And they're going to go towards the outside. And I need clips. Handy. Thank you. So for row 5, I like to kind of go with the curve of the mesh that's already there. So you can see it's kind of curved. The tail of it is going towards the outside. We did...
I'm reaching across the front of you just to put your drink over a little bit.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and we're going to cut these as I'm going. Okay. And you have to bring this up, and we're going to start our wrapping process. So you start wrapping. Notice you don't want it tight because we don't want no cinnamon bun. All right. Thank you, garçon. Garçon. Okay, this is, so I know there's 4 on row 5. And we're just hugging as we put it on. And then I just use the little clips. Do I still look good?
Sure do.
Am I still pretty?
Sure, yep.
Just checking.
Thank you, Robin, I did.
You what?
Lost weight.
We both
I
did.
have.
It's amazing just how much a little bit of weight, eh? Because we went, when we went on our cruise, normally, you know, we have a hard time like walking around and stuff like that. My knee hurts, my back hurts, Dave's huffing and puffing. This time, we walked everywhere and it was amazing, eh, honey?
Yeah, it was.
Like, we couldn't believe how much we walked, and we didn't have to, like, we weren't dying after we went walking. Okay, should have one more on row.
Happy New Year, Nancy. Nancy James, she's going to bed.
Hi, Nancy. Love you. Happy New Year. Okay, this should be the last one on row 5.
And I see Suzanne came in there too.
Hi, Suzanne. Love you. I can't wait till our cruise. I should have did this for a charity or something.
No.
I don't like to make money for a charity.
I know, but they don't come out to perfection.
Well, no, but it was done blindfolded.
I know.
Oh, my back is killing me. All right. Not sure, but I think that center one is done. We are moving on to row 4. Again, I'm kind of going with that curve. Again, the tail of it is going towards the outside of the board. And we're going to be using clips. So you're just going to keep going around. Oh, I think that clip. Where's that one going? I will have to tuck some of these tails in. And even when you're making a wreath, when you can, or a rose, when you can see it, you still have to kind of go around and tuck some of the tails of the petals in. And if they don't stay down, you can add a little bit of hot glue to them to make them stay down.
She's not using the hot glue right now.
No, I'm not using no hot glue. I'll fix that when it's done. Okay. Okay. What?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing like sinister laugh?
Suzanne, Laurie, the professional fondler.
Suzanne! Do I have any more clips there?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Here, just a second. I'll grab a... Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
I really can't
Okay,
feel
I put them right here.
Okay. It just helps.
That's the only two I can see. Oh, you got a bucket over there.
Yeah, I do have. So we're just wrapping. They just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping around the center bud.
It's actually a business cruise in February. Yes, there is such a thing.
Ooh, this is doing my back in.
Is it?
Yeah. That's all right. I have nothing to do tomorrow. Spreadsheets. Oh my God, we've been in spreadsheet hell for weeks now. Even on my vacation was spreadsheet hell. But I didn't mind. Had a beautiful view.
Yes, I was sitting in front of her.
Sitting in front of me for what?
Huh?
Sitting in front of me for what?
You said you had a beautiful view.
Oh! You stupid. Crazy. Is this at least looking like a rose? Oh.
Use some watering.
You're so funny.
Just keep going, Laurie. Just keep going.
Why are they cheering me on?
Oh, they're all cheering you on.
Yay!
Doing great, Laurie. Doing great.
Thank you, guys. I'm trusting you guys because I literally can't see what the hell. And I even have my eyes closed so it doesn't ruin my my lashes. I don't want to ruin my lashes. They were expensive. So I'm just feeling around to make sure I'm trying to go to the very next one.
You made more petals than you need, didn't you?
Yeah. I made all the petals that... So you don't really need 42 petals for the rose. So there is a few extra. But I'd rather people have too many than not enough.
Because I'm looking in the basket going, oh God, we got a long way to go.
Really?
Well, no, because you said there's more than...
Outside. I could take this one.
I think I made a candy corn.
You did a good candy corn, honey.
I know. What else have I made? I did a Christmas tree.
Yeah, you did a Christmas tree. It's hard for him to craft because he really has ginormous hands. He really does. I should put this on TikTok.
Awesome job, Laurie.
I feel like there's lots of
what?
Clips over here. Oh, well. Is it, like I said, is it looking like a rose?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm on the right track. Hopefully.
All roses come to an end eventually. I kid you. It looks good. For being blindfolded.
Oh. But see, I can feel some of the tips coming out. Those ones are when, if they don't stay down, we can glue them. Where's all my clips?
Oh.
Do I have more?
No, here, just a second. Let me get some.
Thank you. It's just easier with a lot of clips, only because I can't tell where they are. This one I can remove. Okay. Should almost be done, row 4.
Oh, where are we here?
Oh, I should put my tens machine on my back.
Well, you know what? You're done.
Do we have something queued up to watch till 10
That show we
o'clock?
were watching yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that was on National Geographic, right?
Yeah.
We'll be asleep by 10:30.
Yep. Oh, you know, she's not gluing with the blindfold on.
No, I'm not
yeah,
gluing.
Don't worry about that one.
I can feel some of the tips. I can push them down, but if I need to glue some when I'm done, I will do it. Trying to make sure I don't miss any. It's hard because you can feel all these zip ties and you can't tell what row.
I just yawned on camera with my mouth wide open. I so apologize to everybody. I did not realize.
Am I keeping you up, lover? Yeah, I am.
Probably.
Probably. All right. Oh, wait. I feel like there's a couple more. Oh shoot. Can't let go, then I can't find my place.
You're getting there.
Am I?
You're getting there.
All right.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Ew.
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 Okay, I must have did some on another row because I feel like I'm still on row 4.
Laurie is in fact getting my cold. That's why she's not feeling the greatest tonight. So, and I'm feeling better, but still a little bit down.
Everybody in this house was sick. Lolly was sick. It's like inevitable I'm going to get something. But yes, after dinner, my body started aching like crazy. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I got to do this live. I lost count. So normally I try and count. Okay, this should be the last one in this row.
Don't know what it is with Facebook Lives as keeps getting frozen.
Go on YouTube. I think we're gonna start switching our lives over to YouTube. I can't take the glitching on Facebook anymore. So we will let you guys know when we do a switch over, but thing is, everybody can get YouTube. Not everybody can get Facebook, and Facebook is so, like, it's just not good. It's not stable. So if you're still glitching, go out, come in, or go over to YouTube. Plus YouTube, you can put it on your TV. I'm going pretty fast here, right? So you can feel some of these corners coming up, but that's okay.
saying hi, Jack. Oh, there she is.
Who?
Jackie Blue.
Oh, it's Jackie. Hello, my friend.
She is hurting.
Oh, I bet she is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Oh, I feel one over here. I think I'm all over the place on these rows, but I even had to put a long sleeve shirt underneath my t-shirt because I was so cold. Maybe we'll get Jackie Blewett to, oh, I should challenge Team Unique to do some lives blindfolded. But you have to really done it quite a few times to do it blindfolded. All right, I'm gonna feel on the back.
You do that.
To see, so I'm pulling on the back to see if I missed any zip ties. So you can kind of flick them on the back, and if it's loose, there's needs a pedal to go in there. Okay, I think
Oh, she got 2 black eyes.
I know, she sent me pictures. She looks like she's flipping beat up.
Or if you pull your mat up, you might knock off your cup. Oh.
I pull my what?
If you happen to pull the mat back towards you, you might knock your cup off.
Oh. Okay.
No, this is not 21-inch mesh.
No, it's just 10.5 inch. Okay, I have to go around. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. So that's row 2. What?
Nothing?
Oh. Okay, that's row 2, row 3. I just want to make sure I got all of row 4. Oh no, that's row 2. Hold on.
Oh.
I can tell because there was a mesh right beside it. Okay, there's one right here.
Thanks, Suzanne.
What?
She called me a cute Vanna White.
Oh. You are cute.
And
Okay.
Sally, it's New Year's Eve. We're just having fun.
We're just.
She's doing a rose blindfolded because she said she can do it without looking. So
I'm proving it. Well, I'm trying to prove it.
she tries to prove it every year.
No, I don't. I've done this twice. I did it once in the VIP group. And that's it. But my one in the VIP group turned out really janky because I had the center really off. It's not easy because there's like zip ties everywhere and you can't see which ones have been used or which ones are not.
52 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. I think I'm close to being done. Okay. I know I missed some around here. That's why I'm kind of... That's row 2. That's row 2. So what is everybody doing tonight? Anybody got... I know it's only like almost 9 o'clock, so there's lots of time. Everybody being couch potatoes like us, Well, we'll be bed potatoes soon.
Freaking Suzanne out.
Why?
Because it's like Mickey's talking to her. Suzanne, you been sipping tonight or what?
That's 2. Okay, I'm just trying to pull up to see if I missed. That's row 2. Missed any. Because I feel I did. That's row 2. And I can't tell which rows I'm on anymore. That's row 2. All right, I'm going to assume that I got all the...
Watching you going to the bathroom and counting down to minute all at the same time.
Wow, Stephanie, you're quite the what am I saying?
Got no idea.
Oh,
Mickey.
Oh boy. Okay, I think I got all those rows done. Okay, let us start with row 2. Now, the remaining row...
Looks like a lot of people are in for the minute here. Reclining and...
Oh, really? Well, you know what? Everything's just so expensive these days. And me and Dave we love to be home. We're home people. But it's just so expensive. And sometimes New Year's Eve is just kind of overrated. What am I doing here?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Hold on. Now I lost my pedal. There we go. Okay. There's one. Okay, so this is going to go facing. This is row 2. It's going in and under those ones we zip tied together. Don't need clips anymore.
Yep, everybody's home.
Yeah,
It's nice to know there's people out there like us.
There's lots of people like us.
I don't know.
Okay. Now they may stay up till midnight. Why for? You know. I even told the kids, do not, under no circumstances, unless you're drunk and need a ride home, call me at midnight. Because they're all scattered everywhere at parties. Just text me.
Too dangerous to go. That's true too.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay.
Watching a beautiful crafter make a beautiful
rose. Thank you.
Sorry. Watching a great crafter make a beautiful rose.
So it must be turning out okay. I heard that.
It looks nice.
Does it really? Okay, I just heard your little... Okay. Well, considering it's, what, maybe an hour? How long have we been?
We're at 56 minutes.
Really? And I'm almost done. I will even put the green leaves on blindfolded.
When people ask me what I did for New Year's Eve, I'm going to say I stayed home and watched Laurie make a rose while blindfolded.
There's probably not too many people in your friend group that will say that, that they watch somebody wreath blindfolded.
And then all your friends will go, really? I missed it again.
I know. That's why you need to S-H-A-R-E.
Remember that, Pokeroo?
Pokeroo.
Pokeroo was here? Oh, and I missed him again.
It was always the other person that was Pokeroo.
Well, I know that.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know
why the one always went away and missed Pokeroo when he came around.
Pokeroo, Pokeroo. Really? That's folded.
Get another one on the tickle trunk.
That just sounds wrong these
I
days.
know.
I don't know if you could say that anymore these days.
There's a lot of
You'll
things.
probably get canceled for something.
A lot of things nowadays.
The dogs are
I
quiet.
think what was the Roadrunner was one of the first things to get canceled.
Why is that? What was wrong with the Roadrunner?
Because they were afraid everybody's going to go out and buy an anvil from the Acme freaking anvil club and drop it on the...
Really? You're joking. I love White Claw. Don't move it around. Were you moving it around?
No. My order for my anvil still hasn't arrived.
Your what?
She says my order for my anvil still hasn't arrived. And you probably got all that bird seed sitting out in the middle of the road waiting.
Those are like the best cartoons. Like, why cancel? People in this world. Just, they need to chill. I gotta be almost done. I know my back's almost done.
Mr. Green Jeans. Oh, Suzanne.
Oh, I loved that restaurant. That was in Toronto. It was a good restaurant. Or is she talking?
No, Mr. Green Jeans, the kids show.
I know, but there was a restaurant in Toronto that was called Mr. Green Jeans. It was good.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. I think that's kind of a weird name for a restaurant.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to Mr. Green Jeans. Want to come?
I think I might be done. I think. Okay, I'm going to try and tuck in as many of these ends.
Finnegan and Casey. That one I don't know, Suzanne.
Okay.
Suzanne's reliving her childhood before our eyes.
I think my center is messed up. But it probably just needs to be all tucked in.
Just tuned in. Took me a minute to figure out why you have this scary mascot.
Scary, it's Mickey!
It's Mickey!
It's Mickey!
What is the name of the company that I work for, Mr. Green Jeans? Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to flip it over, see if I have any more. Actually, maybe you can flip it over and just let me know. Don't tell me where it is. Just let me know if I have any loose zip ties.
Tripping Mickey. Wasn't Mr. Green Jeans Captain Kangaroo's friend? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think I got all the clips off. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to ask you to do is flip this over and flick the zip ties. And just let me know if there's any that have not been used. Don't tell me where they are, just so I'm not spending an hour here trying to guess where they are. Or guess if I needed any more. Tuck these. You can feel these corners popping out.
Flip it, Dave, flip it.
Okay. Do I, oh, this feels like bare right here. No. Do I have any more clips on here?
I don't see any.
Okay. All right.
Who was a farmer?
Can you check the back to see if I have any more?
You're good.
Really?
You're good.
You're good. Okay, can you get me the green pieces?
You almost dumped your drink, Laurie. Are you gonna do the green pieces?
I'm not gonna dump it. It's big. What, honey?
Are you gonna do the green pieces?
I am doing the green pieces.
Where the hell they go? Oh.
Now, it doesn't really matter where I put a zip tie to hang it. So I am using row 1.
Yeah, but the green pieces aren't folded.
They're not. I'm gonna fold them blindfolded.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find, because they're divoted in. I should be able to find the hanging holes. Oh, there they are. I can feel it. So these are the hanging holes. 1, 2. All right, we got a hanger. Oh. Okay. Oops.
So tie your finger.
There we go. Okay. Now this should be interesting.
Yes, it should.
Okay. I need a clip.
I don't know how you want me to hand this to you.
Just by the piece. Okay, there's my.
Figured that much.
I'm gonna try a green piece right here. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Green Jeans was a farmer on Captain King.
All right, so I can feel the factory edge. So I got it in a diamond. I'm gonna go right up corner to corner. And I'm gonna flip it over. I'm not putting too many on. Okay, there's 1. I'll just put 4
Where are you looking for?
zip tie. Put 1 here. What the heck was that?
I dropped the things. I just looked at the camera and looks like I'm falling asleep. I am not. I was just watching.
You can fall asleep. He can literally fall asleep anywhere. Literally anywhere.
Literally.
All of us, he'll be, and me and Lolly. Lolly is a witness. We were watching something last night. He was talking to us, and minutes later, he was snoring. And then Lolly's like, oh my God, how does he do that? And then all of a sudden he says, do what? It's like, oh my God.
Because I wasn't sleeping.
You were snoring.
Watch what you're grabbing, Laurie.
Whoa. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. That kind of.
Christina says most men can.
I just don't know. Like, okay, now I'm going to try and do 2. Okay, I'm going to go right across. I'll put 1 here.
You have inspired me to attempt a rose in the coming year.
See? Good. That's what I wanted to do.
No
Mission
sex.
accomplished. Now, when you watch
Oh, that's rich all the way, Tina says.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's not sexy time soon. Look at this. Really?
What? I can't
She's
see.
going to wear that to bed tonight.
Ooh, like I said, bow chicka bow wow.
I got my Minnie Mouse outfit.
Why are you Minnie Mouse?
I don't know, because you got a Mickey Mouse mask on.
I think I lost my zip tie.
I'm saying things and I should shut up.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear about your role-playing fantasies.
He's trying hard now to keep his eyes open. I'm wide awake, Tina.
Now, of course, if you're going to try a rose, do it with the step-by-step tutorial.
We can't unthink that. I know that one's gonna come back and bite me later.
Bite you? What's biting you? Minnie Mouse?
I'm Minnie Mouse. Why would I bite myself?
Why are you Minnie Mouse?
I have no idea. This conversation just went downhill.
way off the wayside.
Yeah, let's just leave that alone. We'll put a pin, not a pin in it. We'll put a period at the end of it and leave it.
All right, one more green leaf, and I am calling it done. And then I'll see the mess it created.
Uh-oh, now biting. Uh-oh, now biting each other.
The what? Oh, this has gone really, and we're not even, I only had one White Claw. Oh, wait. There's the corner.
Let's see the choo-choo, Dave.
There we go.
I got no choo-choo.
Oh my God, honey, we can go to bed soon. I'm almost done.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Brian.
Is that Brian Shook?
It certainly is.
Hi, Brian Shook. Happy New Year to everybody. All right, I got some green leaves even on.
Actually, it turned out really nice.
Did it really? Okay, let me just tuck in because I want, before I take my thing off, I want to make sure it actually looks half decent before I have to visually fix it. You can feel the corners pop out. We'll fix those when I can see with the glue. I think I can hold it up in a few seconds. What are you talking at?
I'm talking anyway.
Oh, I can hear your phone ticking.
You ready?
I think so. In 1 second. Okay, ready? Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to show it. This is what I got. Where's the hanger? There it is.
Hanker?
The hanger. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I know I'm going to have to fix it. Okay, ready? I'm going to take my blindfold off, and you'll be able to see my eyes were closed the whole time. Ooh. Oh my God! It looks really good.
Wasn't too bad.
It didn't. Look at that.
Look at that.
Well, can you pat me on the back? Because
If I can raise my arm.
that, I feel like I missed some. Woo! My eyes are watering now.
Woo!
I've got to see if I have everything. Look at me. I did it. High five. Just checking.
It's actually kind of funny when she says like pat her or whatever, because every time we try to do something, I got two bad shoulders, she's got a bad back, And it's just like, every time we try to do something, we sit there, out.
I did it. I did it. I did it. And it actually looks pretty good. Even the center. Now it needs a little bit tighter in the center. How many petals do I have left over? I could have put more.
4.
4 petals. I would have probably put, if I was looking, another, maybe use another couple more petals so it would be fuller in the center. And there we go, my friends. Like I said, I can do it with my eyes closed.
1 hour and 13 minutes.
Is that I did it?
That's it. That's what you did.
Well, see, I could have did a world record.
You did well.
I did. I'm quite proud of myself.
You should be.
Yeah, we'll fix up that center.
By the way, folks, the website's up and live now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And there we go. Not bad. My eyes feel funny. My fake eyelashes, I think, are stuck to the... What do you think?
You did a good job.
Yeah, it's not bad. Nothing a little bit of hot glue won't fix. Because some of these little corners are not wanting to stay down, but that's what we do a dab.
Stop touching it. It looks great.
No, the corners have to go down.
So, do you tear it apart or keep it that way? It looks awesome.
I don't know.
She'll think about it in the morning.
I'll think about it in the morning, you're right. There we go. There we got the back. So you can see a few spots here that I'll have to pull up. Because they're kind of like just stuck down, that's all. And if they don't stay down, that's when I add a little bit of hot glue to make them stay down. Alrighty. Well, now what am I going to do? That was easy.
Nah,
that was easy. How about you try next?
Because I can't make one with my eyes open, with my eyes uncovered. You know that. We did it, but it took a long time. You just got frustrated and do it.
Yes, you have to make a new account for the new website, yes.
I think there's notes on it telling you what you did. I mean, Tina's here too. Tina can...
Yeah.
But...
Well, that was our New Year's Eve spectacular. Right, honey? We can go upstairs and play with that. Anyways, I think from both of us, we just want to wish everybody a happy new year. 2024 for Unique in the Creek, we're hoping is going to be fabulous, starting off with this awesome website we have planned. Like I said, it's kind of bare bones right now. It will be, as the days go on, we will be doing more and more to it, and then the kits will be uploaded, and it's going to be business as usual.
And remember...
Better than fireworks. Anyways.
And remember...
Remember what?
I don't know. I was going to have a thought. No, I forgot.
You made a poet. You don't even know it.
It was a very thoughtful thought, too.
I think you need to give me a back massage. Yeah.
Just everybody be nice to each other, okay?
Yeah.
Because we're...
And don't take things so seriously. Everybody needs to just kind of chill.
Learn.
Not you guys, but just people in general.
Learn what battles
and have
are.
fun. Do stupid crap like I just did. Just have fun with it, you know?
Learn what battles are important because most of them aren't that important. So just love each other. Enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Talk.
I love you.
I love you.
We love each other. Thanks, Tom. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and joining us. Everybody have a wonderful, happy new year. If you are going out tonight, be safe, be smart. Watch out for the other people. It's not you have to watch out for. It's always the other ones. And we will see you in 2024. What? Anyways.
Did you
bye.
Just do that?
Yeah. What? Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.